Hello, guys. Pakistan is claiming that we are also the victims of terrorism. And is that true? And however, in International Monetary Fund, India said to International Monetary Fund, please don't give any money to Pakistan. They are using for terrorism. But then America came and said, no, Pakistan is a poor nation. They then opposed the bill. And however, America must remember one thing. Osama bin Laden, do you remember that? The man who made a plan and executed it. Just fly a plane and just crash it on your building right in America. Now that building crashed just like Rusk. And however, America should remember that thing. And now that Bin Laden, you should remember that Bin Laden. And you should also remember that the Bin Laden was caught in Pakistan with the help of your satellite. You came there in Pakistan, attacked the Bin Laden and killed him and put his body on the plane and just went to Afghanistan to confirm the DNA test that he is Bin Laden. And now the America is saying that Pakistani is a poor nation. So IMF fund should not be prohibited to Pakistan. They oppose the demand of India. That is what happening nowadays. The America don't have any kind of light in their mind. That is, they don't have brains. That is not I am meaning about. They are just closing their eyes to what is happening in this world. They are just attaining the attention of the whole world that we are here to solve the issues of India and Pakistan. That is what happening about. We don't need your support at all for this issue. That is, however, very much sure about that. And also, there are a lot of things I want to say about. As the Pakistan is claiming, we are the victims of terrorism. Is that true? I must ask to the Pakistani government, is that true? Because we all know that they are culturing terrorism in their land. They receive the fund from IMF, International Monetary Fund, and they provide it to the terrorist group right there operating in Pakistan. Why? Because they all need the support of these terrorist people. They want this support to build a government in Pakistan. They want these terrorist people to attack the poor people of India. That is the Pakistan is doing about. And the whole world is now aware of this whole thing. That Pakistan should understand. And I should also want to say one thing. We, the people of India, are living in a very peaceful manner that you want to try to destroy. What happens in Pulwama? We all know about that thing. That some the terrorist bastard came here in India and they asked the religion to confirm it. They looked into the private part of Indian people and they killed the man and said to the Romans, tell to Narendra Modi that we killed your men. They they just said to Narendra Modi, the Narendra Modi know about the whole thing. Rest is what you know about it. The whole world now know about it. All these things is happened because of this activity of the terrorists. And however, we didn't touch any civilian. We only destroy those buildings where the terrorists resides, where the terrorists live, where the terrorists train, where the terrorists flourish. We just destroyed that building in order to keep our pride of our nation. That's what we did. And now the whole world know that India is not an invading country. India is a peaceful land. Let the whole world know about this. And however, The Pakistan is now playing the victim card. Now they are saying that India is attacking our citizen. That's not true. We are not attacking any citizen at all. We always want peaceful in our nation. You are saying that Indian Muslims are not safe. Then come here and ask to the Indian Muslims whether they are safe or not as they are in Pakistan. Then they should tell you that we are safe because our nation is such that all regions are living together in a harmony. That's our Indian Muslims are about. I am not saying the word purposefully that Indian Muslims because in order to understand you, that's why I am only saying we all are Indians in spite of anything else in the name of religion, anything. We don't care about it. Even if it is a dark skin, brown skin, yellow skin, we don't care about it. We all are Indians. That's all about it. And however, I also want to remember one thing. If the Pakistan government want to rule peacefully, then they should eliminate the terrorist group that are flourishing in Pakistan and they are already flourished in Pakistan. That is a difficult task, but they should attain that thing in a very good manner. They should reach the terrorist group and eliminate them. Eliminating is just not meaning that to kill them and shoot them and no, I am not meaning that. Catch them and put them in jail and give them some kind of education about religious things. All religion, all the God, all having different names, but all are same. We worship for our own peasants. That's it. And however, if the God is strong and he could control everything, why the people are just fighting each other in the name of religion? That's I don't understand about. Why the terrorist groups are flourishing? Because the leaders of the terrorist group is because these leaders of this terrorist group they want to live in a luxury life. They want the car, they want everything, so that they are just flourishing the terrorist group and giving them courage to die themselves in order to get the heaven. That is what teaching to those jihadis or something. The word is something just like that. And whole world know what is the terrorist activities about. We are just facing the issues about this all these things. But all Muslims are not saying. In India, there are a lot of Muslim people. And our Muslim brothers know that. What religion is about. Accepting other religion. Accepting others' ideology. To live them in their own way. That is what our Muslim people are doing about. We are living in a harmony. But look to Pakistan. There, this terrorist group grab their hands in every nook and corner. And do you know one thing? In villages, the Pakistani girls can't go to school. If you ask any example, then I will tell there is one example. That is Malala Yousafzai. She gets shot by a terrorist man because she wants to study. That is an unacceptable thing for this terrorist group. And however, now she is in UK. And now she is saying that India should take care of Pakistan. Or India should do some manners or something else. What is there saying about? What is she? That is what she is saying about. Now I could say that she could say that because she is in UK. But in Pakistan, if she came to Pakistan, she get killed anyways. That is the condition of Pakistan. Now the whole world know about the Pakistan. And I must remember to one thing that if Pakistan want to live in a peaceful and a prosperous nation, they should control, eliminate this terrorism. Not by killing every man of this terrorist group. Just to get into reach that these terrorist people are getting controlled and they are getting counseled or educated and however to live in a peaceful manner. That is what I am saying about. And Don't be afraid of these terrorist people. Then you can leave. If you are afraid of someone, and how could you rule? And you are supporting these terrorist people by making nonsense to them that India is our enemy. We are not your enemy. You are making the things to the mind of the people that India is an enemy country. No. What we do here, the Muslims are living happily, and we do a lot of good things to Pakistan. We have trade relationship with Pakistan, and we do are very much fond of helping you Pakistani people. There are poor Pakistani people now suffering from everything. The poor Pakistani people don't get food, and this Pakistani government don't use this International Monetary Fund to feed these poor Pakistani people. In spite of that, they are funding the terrorism because of the fear of these terrorist people. And then now they are just crying that we are also the victims of terrorism. No, you are the victims of yourself, not the terrorism, because you are funding them. That is what I am saying about. And I was to also remember you one thing, that India, the people of Indians want to live peacefully. If you are disturbing our peace, we will certainly respond. Now the strategy of the Pakistan is just like that. They are just making troubles in borders. They are firing in borders. They are attacking us with their shells, drone, and they are with their fighter jet. And our defense system is defending all these activities. We are not attacking them. We are just defending, simply defending them. That is what we are doing about. And however, the whole world is now understanding the situation of Pakistan and India. And I am hoping that the Pakistani government should teach a lesson by the whole world. They are not the victims. They are just playing the victim card. And the whole world must understand that they are putting a victim card in front of everyone else. They are just making troublesome to everyone in India, and as well as they are just feeding the threats, that is the terrorists. That's the whole world are now understanding about the strategy of Pakistan. And I don't know why America is playing in between India and Pakistan. Maybe they have some more and more interest in selling the weapons. But I must remember one thing: the Bin Laden which you killed was there in Pakistan. That you should remember. By saying this, I am now signing out. But I will come to warn you once again, the Pakistani people, that you should also unite yourself in order to eliminate this terrorist group and also the government who are just getting the support from terrorism and also supporting this terrorism. Then only you will get a government of stern backbone to rule you, afraid of anyone else in a good manner, so that your country will get into a rich and prosperous way. And don't hate India. We are very loving people. And in Pulwama, we all know that the tourist people came here to enjoy the beauty of Indian Valley, the Kashmiri Valley, that was disturbed, destroyed by these terrorist people. And also, the Kashmiri people get revenue from these tourist people, that was also destroyed by these terrorists. And our Indian army is right there to protect us. That we all know. And our government is also getting us the promise that India is a peaceful country and they won't allow anyone to disturb our peace. By saying this, I am signing off. I will come in, see you in next video.